Hey everybody, what's going on everybody? Come on in, we got to talk about something. What's going on family? How y'all doing this evening? Well, it's nighttime now. It's like 11:30. What's going on family? Y'all coming in. I got to talk to y'all about something real quick. So, what happened this morning, right? When I had my live and I was talking about Killer Mike and I was talking about what he said to the young men. I just got some information about what really happened. When he told the young man that he couldn't be president, it wasn't that he was reenacting anything in slavery times. He was not reenacting anything. And someone told me it was a reenactment, and it was not. So I came to clarify because it was not a reenactment. So shout out to JT from What We Know Better podcast. Shout out to you, my brother. Thank you for the information. So, hey, how are you, honey? So, what happened was he told the young man that um, he was telling the young man to think practical. He told the young man, you can't be president because you owe it to your parents to strive for something that will bring in, I guess, help to the family. So it would be an entrepreneur, or either he was telling him an entrepreneur or either a tradesman. Okay. Now I'm going to share something with y'all. I don't agree with the fact he told the child he can't be president. Hey, Kevin, what's going on, honey? I don't agree that he told the child that the child cannot be president. I don't think that's fair. I really don't think that's fair. But is he speaking facts? He's speaking facts, but I don't think that that's fair for him to tell the child he couldn't be president. Now, I'm going to share something with you. What he said to the child, a lot of us, when our children tell us something, we know that that doesn't sound right, but we still tell them, reach for the stars. We still tell them, anything you put your mind to, you can do it. We still encourage the child, okay? So if I was the mother or, the father of the child, I would have told Killer Mike, you can't talk to my kid like that. But we all have to understand that more than likely some of our children will not make it to the White House like that. You know what I'm saying? It's the truth. Even though it hurts, it's still the truth. Like some of us, if our child play football, basketball, right, and our child asks us, will I make it to the NBA? Will I make it to the NFL? We as parents, we tell our children, work at it. You can do it. You know what I'm saying? We tell our children this, right? But when the child gets hurt and don't make it to the NBA or the NFL, we still there to pick up the chips and say, don't worry, you went to college, you will find something, you will still be great. Hey, Mrs. She said. So um we have to encourage our children like that. So shout out to JT for telling me the truth, because I thought it was I thought he was trying to tell the child that, how can I say this? I thought it was a reenactment. That's what I thought. So shout out to JT for telling me the truth, because I did not know. I did not. So when I'm wrong, baby, I will come and say I'm wrong. Okay? Ain't no shame in my game. If I'm wrong, I will say that I'm wrong. So I got 88 in the house watching, and I only got one like. 99 in the house watching, and only one like. Come on, y'all. Hit me with that like button. Hit me with that like button. Okay? I am an influencer that if I'm wrong, I will say that I'm wrong. Okay? I ain't here to try to check and jive you. So I still say I still say what Killer Mike said was wrong. I still say what he said to the child is wrong. But Should we teach our children to do the work instead of dreaming so big? Because sometimes we fill our children's heads with dreams and aspirations that don't make sense. Oh, you said I'm on. Okay, yeah, I'm on my phone. I'm not using a computer. Oh, you said it won't let you hit the like button. Oh, okay, I'm sorry, honey. So, with that being said, I agree. I agree. I agree with him on some of the things, but I don't agree with the fact that he should have told the child that he could not be president. But our children come to us with a lot of stories of how they want to be when they grow up, but we should never diminish their light. You should never diminish a child's light of what they want to do. But I had to come on here and I had to recant my statement because I thought it was a reenactment. Someone who followed me was like, "Mama, it's a reenactment of what the slave masters used to tell our children, what Killer Mike said." But that was not true. It was not true, baby. JT, thank you for the info. It was not true at all. What he was trying to tell him is that think practical. He was telling him to be an entrepreneur, or either he was telling him to pick up a trade. And a lot of our children, and I just want to put this out here, a lot of our children we send off to college, right? And they don't have a tradesman, they don't have no trade, and they don't know how to do entrepreneurship. And other communities, they have children, their children know how to do trade and entrepreneur. But in our community, we just immediately send them off to college. And then when they come back, the field that they need to go in, there's nothing there. I'm just saying. Matthew said, "Oh, yeah, pick up a trade is a great idea." I believe it's a great idea too. But from what Killer Mike said to the young boy, he shouldn't have said that part, that you won't be president. He's too young to understand that. What he should have said is that, have you ever thought about anything else that you wanted to be? You know, I think he was doing it for a soundbite, maybe, because it was Netflix. But he still diminished the child light. Because if you look at the child face when he said you can't be president, the child face just turned so sad. And the young boy who was sitting next to him, he just opened up his mouth wide, just looking at Killer Mike. You know. So I just wanted to come on here to clarify that. Because if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, and I'm gonna say I'm wrong. I'm not gonna hide the fact that I said something wrong. That's just me. Okay. Paul said the truth hurts sometimes. It does, Paul. It does hurt sometimes. And people get offended by what you say. But I still say he shouldn't have told the child you won't be president. That was not fair. That was not fair at all. Guys, thank you so much for coming into the live. I'm not going to be too long. I just wanted to say that, recant my statement. And thank you for showing up. Thank you for so many people coming to the live tonight. That is crazy. I've never seen these many people in my live. So I appreciate that, y'all. Everybody have a good night. Much love to you all. Y'all be safe.